In Don't Donate news.
Why?
I never told.
Oh.
Submitted by A homeless woman's tweets why you shouldn't donate to the Salvation Army goes viral.
What?
Let's hear it.
How is a homeless woman
I
tweeting?
never donate to the Salvation Army.
I just give them shit.
I want to hear Bart. I know. I'm with Bart.
Homeless woman.
Yeah, how is
tweet?
she tweeting? From her iPhone?
Well, homeless range too, though. Like the level of homeless.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So a homeless lady going into the Apple store
There's temporarily homeless.
and just,
We know someone that was temporarily homeless for like a year.
yeah, but he wasn't tweeting. He was trying to find foods to eat.
Heather Snow. She is from.
Is she related to
Jon Snow?
The King of the North!
Would you like to read or should I?
I would love to read it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, and a homeless brother. I'm fucking with you.
That's racist, David.
Not all homeless people sound like that. There's some that sound like, hey.
Hey, as a homeless person staying at a Salvation Army shelter, please don't donate to the Salvation Army.
And it has like almost 30,000.
Which shelter though? Which one?
Oh. She's just saying in general, so she'll explain. Here we go.
Don't donate your money. Don't donate your time. Don't donate your toiletries, blankets, or food. Do not support this organization. The shelter I'm staying at is one specifically meant for housing vulnerable women. But there is precious little help here. There's no aid or comfort. The RAs are cruel and robotic and often treat us like we're less than human. I often hear them speak negatively of the women here. We're looked down on, condescended to, and when one of us attempts to stand up for our dignity, we're thrown out onto the street with a smile. In the absolute most sing-song tone. Bye, you can come back in 30 days. I've seen domestic violence survivors thrown out into the dark wailing and screaming and sobbing because they dared to get a little mouthy. They literally put up signs threatening women here with prosecution if they took too much toilet paper. They frequently throw women with mental illnesses out of here if they have any sort of symptoms, especially verbal tics. But the really insidious part is that after they throw these women out, if they don't pick up their stuff within 7 days, it's confiscated. Confiscated and sold alongside all your donations at their fucking thrift stores. The women in here, we don't get any of that shit.
Wow.
Women's valuables and their belongings frequently go missing while in the staff's possession, and there's no recourse available. Just a shrug of the shoulders and a well, I don't know, and if you show any anger or indignation over it, you're out. Here's the locks on the fridge for those who doubt what I've said here.
So there's a photo of the fridge with locks.
Why is there locks?
You don't have access to the food until it's time that they say, or something like that.
Here's the
Yeah.
shower mold.
She said, fuck it, here's a shower mold.
Ugh.
She's just showing proof of the living conditions, and then she continues.
That's another thing. As a trans woman, if I step out of line, my punishment will be much more severe. Trans women are generally excluded, banned for at least twice as long as CIS women, cis women, are for the same infractions.
What's a cis woman?
Like a woman that was born a woman.
And you identify yourself as a woman. So like if you're male and you identify yourself as a male, then you're cis.
Oh, that shit is so
You
confusing.
know what's so confusing about all this stuff? So it's like, as we progress, it's all about human equality, right? We're all humans, we're all one, no colors, whatever. But then why are we coming up with more and more terms to categorize ourselves? We're just separating. Let's just all be humans. I am a human. I identify as a human. Don't matter if I have a dick or if I want to play with dicks or suck a dick or suck a vagina. Who cares? I'm a human.
I think we as people just like labels. I think that's really what it is.
I'm just an explorer.
That's why I don't be donating to Salvation Army, that fucking fuckface Santa Claus. Every fucking Christmas he's out there.
Well.
Bing, 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 bing. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying to get some lettuce, bitch. What the fuck?
There's like a thread I'm gonna read of like other people commenting on the original thread we just read. So this person at Salvation Army US, what do you say about this? And then Salvation Army responded on Twitter, hey Lisa, we've been in touch with her and are addressing it. This doesn't portray our values and we're working to fix it. A different person says, ah yes, the good old copy and paste text to seem like there's a real person behind this screen. Clap, clap, SA, real nice. And then they respond to that person saying, there actually is a real person here, but it's hard to come up with a new thing to say each time. There's only so much to say this early on. Then a different person says, my brother had similar horror stories from his time in an SA rehab. I reached out to them and was just told, God bless you, and nothing more. So then the Salvation Army responded to that person saying, hey Kim, At risk of sounding repetitious, DM us some contact info and we'll address. Sorry to hear he had a bad experience. So then they've been responding to a lot of people responding to this thread. And so what's been reported is that they did meet with Heather and they had like a successful meeting, so they say, and that they did agree with a lot of what she was saying, like in terms of the mold, the bathrooms, the poor ventilation. They're saying that that's all 100% accurate and that they're going to be looking into having better living conditions for these people in these shelters.
You know what sucks though? This may very well be true, but I think in this day and age, as long as it comes from one person's testimony and it goes viral, that's the truth now. You know, like this lady could have taken stock images, put it up, make up a story. Like the stuff that we see with the airlines, because we see the video, we see the before, during, and after, it's like we have enough information for everyone to kind of like conjure up what they think the truth is, and like, oh, that's fucked up, you can't be dragging Dr. Dow like that, right? But a lot of these viral stories, it's just one person comes out and it takes down the entire company. And I'm not saying that they're liars or whatever, but it just sucks that in this day and age, all it takes is one side for people to make up their own decision. And then now we could possibly be taking down a very compassionate and philanthropic company because of just one person's complaints. And that happens all across the board. It could be a restaurant and it just takes that one person to go viral and that whole entire restaurant goes down.
That's true. But sometimes there's companies that fly people like Delta that continually fuck up. You fucking bitch ass cocksuckers. You still haven't messaged me, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna keep on tweeting you and messaging you every day until I get a sorry or something. I don't want free shit.
Or sponsor us.
That too. I just want I'm sorry, you little fucking fuck faces.
But seeing how the pattern goes, they're probably just gonna sponsor Wong Fu on something really cool.
I know.
Oh, probably.
Because it always does.
Wong Fu
We're trying to suck your guys' dicks for attention and just
They don't want.
you give it to all our friends. What the
Who
fuck?
passes up on a fucking blowjob? Fucking blowjob.
Fucking blowjob.
Fuck you, K, you fucking blowjob.
Dude, what the fuck? That makes no sense at all.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All lips, no teeth. Come on now.
Yeah, but going back on what you were saying just now about the fact that this
Mush
could
it
be a really good company and it's just being all brought down by someone. There were a lot of people responding to this thread saying like, I stayed there, it was wonderful, the staff was wonderful, it was clean, so I didn't have that experience.
But it also depends on the location.
Exactly, there's
'Cause I mean,
hundreds of
like,
locations.
Yeah, you know, we've been to a really good McDonald's before. We've been to some like, what the fuck, you fuck up every order McDonald's, you know?
Yeah.
So it all depends. Like, I feel like the staff, they're all different people running whatever. Experiences are always going to be different. But the cool thing is now there's accountability with, you know, stuff like Twitter and stuff like Instagram or whatever. You take a picture of something messy and you can, you know, fucking expose it and they'll get on it immediately. Versus in the past, if like a Dr. Dow incident happened or whatever, it only stays within that, you know, that small group, or even a homeless woman having a voice. Like, most of the time, no one's listening, no one cares.
Did you guys enjoy that episode of Just Kidding News? If you did, please leave a comment down below and share us your thoughts and your feelings. For more episodes, click right up here.